Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? I hope everybody is good and feeling great and all that old shit. The sun is shining, but that shit don't mean shit because it's 23 degrees out motherfucking side. If your ass go outside thinking and get fooled by the sun, you will be fucked up because it's fucking freezing here in New York City. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good weekend and all that old shit. You already know how I do it. Let's just jump right to it. And goddamn it, it's so much shit. Oh my god, so much shit. First of all, I just want to talk about women and being okay, women being sexual confident. You know what I'm saying? And Meg the Stallion is definitely that. Meg the Stallion is a badass bitch. Period. Point blank. Period. Period. Point blank. Motherfucking pretty. Pretty ass face, bomb ass body. You said her style. Whatever. We'll talk about that another time. But love Meg. Yeah, I just love like don't what the fuck the bitch is called the Stallion, bitch. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? She a badass bitch. Period. So, it was reported that her and her whoever she signed this contract with, I guess the record label, going back and forth, and then he made a statement about her fucking the industry or whatever. And even if she did, so motherfucking what? Like it's her fucking pussy. For a man to say that, you like a whole bitch as you know I don't say that word, but you do. That's what you look like for even like stating that shit. So fucking what? And who knows who you like to fuck? You might like girls, but every now and then again, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what you like. I did a video on desires. You never know what somebody's desires is. Don't nobody know what your desires is. You might like some dick every now and then. I'm just saying, if you do, that's your business. I'm just saying, not saying that that's what it is, but I'm just saying. Like, since you want to, like, you know, throw this young lady under the bus, like saying some fuck shit like that. Any man who do that about women is a bitch. Like, I just be like, you's a whole bitch. And like I said, most bitches is motherfucking men, and it's not women. You understand? Like, always saying some bitch ass shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, is that what we doing? You know, another thing that bugs me out about people and their behavior, especially people who are in relationships, and then they get a relationship and they're no longer together, and then they both start to throw each other. Now, not that they were in a physical relationship. I'm just like people who are in a relationship or any type of relationship. Okay, let's just go with that. Any type of relationship, and then the relationship goes sour, and then people start throwing shots at each other back and forth. Like, bitch, first of all, I ain't got time. Like, I don't even see what's the point in that. That's useless motherfucking energy, and I don't have my energy to point in your direction. Why? Because you're pointless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Like, what are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm just not doing that. This is the one thing that everybody needs to understand. When you're in a relationship with anybody, with any kind of relationship, it's business, sexual, you got married, friendship, whatever, right? Nothing is meant for everybody to, no relationship is going to be 100% throughout the whole shit, right? And sometimes it goes south. And when it goes south, just know to just separate and let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? I understand that people want to say their piece. I think that whoever you need to say that piece to, you should say that piece to that person and not necessarily online or whatever the fuck. You understand? But that's just. But then I can understand when somebody's in their feelings, and their feelings ain't gonna say what they want to say. But I've just noticed that type of behavior with anyone. Like, I see like YouTubers going back and forth. I'll be like, yo, word, really? Is this shit really fucking happening? I just be like, and there be people that I like and that I listen to, and then they both don't like each other, whatever. They shit went sour. They was friends at one point or whatever the fuck. Or somebody disagree. This is another thing too. When somebody disagree, that doesn't mean that y'all have to have an argument. I mean, like a real violent one. Yeah, I mean, we can talk it out. It's okay to disagree. Everybody's not gonna motherfucking agree with you. This is one thing that everybody needs to understand. That please understand that everybody's not gonna motherfucking agree with you, and you should be able to have a fucking conversation, a civil conversation with somebody, and get heated at points. You know what I'm saying? But not to the point to where like it just get like to where it just get nasty. You know what I'm saying? You start calling each other's names and all this old juvenile type shit. Like that's not like you know what I'm saying? Maybe because, I'm at a whole different type of space. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. On some real shit. Like I really, really am. And people needs to get there. And I think the sooner you are there, like once you teach your children that. You know what I'm saying? Teach your children how to deal with conflict. Even if they're in a relationship and something goes south with you and some girl, like, or a guy, whatever the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Just separate amicably. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, cool. Wish them love, wish them peace, whatever. Long as ain't nobody did no shit to try to hurt you. Now, there is some shit that I know that some things aren't forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't, like, nah, I can't, fuck that shit. Like, nope, nope. And I understand that too. But still, like, just let that shit go. But yeah, but I just didn't like that man said that about Megan. Like, oh my God, wow. Like, wow. And for a man to say that about a woman, you a whole bitch. Any man who say that, even if the dudes that was talking about that Mayo, is that his name? I said his name wrong. But anyway, talk about Michelle talking about her pussy, sell her pussy steak. Like, why is you going on the internet saying some shit like that? Like, as a grown man, like, what's the point of that shit? Well, y'all used to fuck, y'all don't fuck no more. I don't know their backstory and whatnot. But you look like a whole bitch, like, saying that, like, on some real shit about a woman, and to do it here, like, for all to see. Yes, like, as a man though, like, you supposed to be a man though, but you do some shit like that. I swear, like, that shit boggles my motherfucking mind. Like, oh my God. Like, it's just crazy. You a whole y'all already know. The biggest shit is that motherfucker that just fucking happened yesterday. I did not watch it, but seeing it this morning, I was like, wait, is that real? Like, did that just fucking happen? Was that a part of the thing? That shit was real. Rill smacked the holy fucks out of motherfucking Chris Rock. That motherfucker went bow. That motherfucker face went bow. Oh God, I know Chris felt like when he said when those boys used to bully him. I know all that shit came back to him. Oh, that's sad. I know it did, cause it had to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so like this is what I observed. And you know, we all on the outside looking in, But for what I observed, there's something that was unsettling to me that Chris Rock said. Okay, so we know you a comedian, and we know that when comedians talk, they be speaking, you know, most of it is like truth, whatever, how they really, really feel and all that old shit. But Chris Rock, when he had hosts, whenever that time he hosted the Oscars, I watched it one time when he hosted, listened to his monologues and shit like that. So he hosted, and this is when they was protesting because like black people wasn't getting nominated, the actors, the directors, you know, all the shit. So, and Jada Pinkett was one of those people that was spearheading, you know, to boycott the Oscars. So Chris Rock there, in his monologue, he was like, I don't know why she boycotting it. She wasn't invited. All the white people just went into a ha. The one person I know that they really focus on, that Eva Longoria, bitch, you ain't even from here, ho. You got a lot of, you shut your motherfucking mouth, bitch. I mean, she laughed mad hard. Like, I'm just saying, like, and also because like black people always, like, it's sensitive. Like, black people, we sensitive. Because we have a right to be sensitive because so much bullshit happens to us and we get put like over here, although we putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? And also then you think about this too, like if you are one of those type of people, you're like our ancestors went through so much and we do too. But you think about your ancestors, like if you on that type of time, yeah, to be X'd out, to be used as free labor. Where's our motherfucking reparations? We could talk about that another motherfucking time. But yeah, but where that at? You know what I'm saying? Who worked and built this shit for fucking free for these motherfuckers to live comfortably. And most of us is forced into poverty. Motherfucker. Like that I didn't like that, like Chris. I really ain't like that. And you in a room full of white motherfuckers that you said that shit about Jada. So on the night of the Oscar, now this is present time, he gonna say the G.I. Joe movie because you know her hair is out. You know but I know when they put it on the camera on Jada, she did one of these numbers, like you know how black girls do. She rolled her eyes, right? And that's where I don't even know but where I think that he had that same feeling when Chris Rock made that statement, that joke about her not being invited while you in a room full of fucking Caucasians. Now you looking real like suspect right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that happened, and now this, he says that, and Will got real motherfucker in the hood. He went Philly on your motherfucking ass. No, he ain't with Philly. He just went black on your motherfucker. He done blacked out on Chris Rock's black ass. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? He was like, yo, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Plain and fucking simple. You heard what I said what I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. And as a woman, you want your man. That's what, as a man, that's what a man's supposed to do. He's supposed to stick up for his woman. You know what I'm saying? I watched the Wendy Williams show and Vivica and Carson Daly. Is that his name? Whatever the fuck is. Y'all know I don't know about his name. But him, he's some fashion dude, whatever. I think I met that motherfucker one time. The little gay dude. I mean, I met some little gay dude one time. I was up, when I was young and the fashion was still in the fashion, don't let me play. And he said you know how white people do. Like, he tried to put me down, yo. I remember that shit. I believe it was him. But anyway, I'm not sure. But anyway, mind you, that was many years back. But they was on this talking about, he was like, yeah, I don't think, that was appropriate. And, the world have so much violence going on. Motherfucking Caucasians is the queens and kings of motherfucking violence. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, because you at the Oscars, you supposed to be like this. I mean, yes, there's etiquette and all that shit, but fuck that. But sometimes you gotta put motherfuckers in their place. Some motherfuckers gotta get put in their place, and Chris Rock needed to be put in his place at that time. Now him going up to him, smacking him, do I agree with that? Hey, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Some motherfucking times. You know what I'm saying? And then you done said that shit. Now you saying this shit. You making jokes on his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had a sensitive time. Well, no, I did a video on them. I like Will and Jada's relationship. They've been together for umpteen years, but you done been with somebody for so fucking long. Like, you want to spread your wings and fly a little bit sexually. And it happens. And it's normal, motherfuckers. Everybody, that's why, like, these motherfuckers be like, they've been married and somebody going out and cheating, all this shit. Why? Like, because they want to fuck somebody else, but don't nobody ever really want to say that shit. But that is what it is. And sex has nothing to do with love. It's just you want to be in this moment. You want this other person to touch you. You want to be licked by this other person. You want this other person to just do you. You know what I'm saying? And they understand that. So I always applaud them for that, and I applaud Will for sticking up for his motherfucking wife, and for Will being a black man. Don't ever be afraid to be who the fuck you are, regardless of whatever type of settings that you in. I don't give a fuck if y'all like the Caucasian shit. Like, that's them. They do stinky shit. That's like, hey, it's a cultural thing, motherfuckers. And he had to protect his motherfucking wife. And what do y'all think about that? Do you think that was like, you think he was out of line by that shit? Like, what do y'all think? But also knowing that, like, knowing this. Now, this is something that struck with me. And that was when he said that about Jada not being invited when she was boycotting the Oscars. And then he come back and say something about her hair being bald, about the G.I. Joe and all this sort of shit. And then Will say, keep my wife's names out your fucking mouth. You heard what the fucker said. He ain't say that part, but he repeated that shit one more time. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Flat like that. The fuck? Bitch. And he had to smack that motherfucker. She was out of line. And I know, Chris, what you and your mother talk about afterwards? I knew you had to get on the phone. You get into a fight or any type of altercation, who you call? You got brothers and sisters, you call your family. What y'all talk about? Y'all gonna jump on with? What y'all gonna do? Like, I'm just saying, like, what's the end game? Are y'all gonna are you, which I feel like they gonna talk it out or whatever. I wanted did Chris go to any of the after parties? They showed Will, they ain't showed Chris. Chris, you ain't show up, you went home? That's a bitch move. I know you did feel like that for another man to smack another man. That's anybody getting smacked in the face is like, oh my God. No, not cool. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that shit. Really, let me know, men and women. Let me know, like, if you ever dealt with, or but no, not even if you dealt with it, or maybe you have. If you dealt with a situation like that and you feel like you want to blast a girl about her fucking this and fucking that, like, and what do you think about that? And if you haven't done that, what do you feel about a man stating to the world like you that to about a female that she fucked this and that she fucked this and fucked that? And even if she did, so fucking what in my motherfucking opinion? You know what I'm saying? Is her pussy the fuck? So what do y'all think about that? And also, do you think that Will did the right thing in protecting his wife by telling fucking Chris Rock, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth? Let me know what y'all think. Y'all see, I'm your girl, Rill. I'm the creator and founder of Seductive Art. My mission is to empower Black women and Black men sexually. I am an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Get that, read while you fuck while you read. I'm also a designer and a fashion architect. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Rill. I also have a fashion blog on my website that's called Let's Talk Fashion. Please click on that. I will be sharing my expert and outlook on fashion on the Grammys and the gowns that was working the red carpet. I don't discuss men's fashion. I'm not really into men's fashion like that. So it will just, just women's this time. Well, all the time mostly. So, but sometimes men too. I do discuss men, but this one is just gonna be just for the ladies. Who my best pick was. I have like my favorite, like who was the best dressed, who killed all you hoes on the red carpet. She killed all you hoes on the motherfucking red carpet. Like I said again, she killed all you hoes on the motherfucking red carpet. You have a seat. Yes, it was some people that was there that was just nice. Yes. But bitch, have a seat. When the motherfucking when the best dress come through this bitch. Flosser, have a seat. No one about out graceful. But anyway, so click that, read that. I'd like to say thank y'all so much. Please leave a comment. If I resonate with you, hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. God damn. And I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Peace.